各位新加坡的同胞们，晚上好。Selamat hormat. Venaga. Dear fellow Singaporeans, good evening. Thank you very much for coming here tonight. And we understand that there was a very heavy rain. Thank you for braving through the muddy grass. The Workers' Party really values each one of you. Thank you for coming night after night, chasing after us for more and more stories to share with your friends. I'm Frieda Chan. I'm a social worker. Tonight, I'll be sharing in English. In a few days' time, we'll be celebrating a very important event, a very important day. What day is that? Workers' Party Day. Give a clue. It's going to fall on the 8th of May, the day after polling day. What day is that? Wow, great confidence. We hope we can celebrate all 23 candidates getting into the parliament. Well, 8th of May is also known as the Mother's Day. Many of us grew up learning this Chinese song entitled 世上只有妈妈好. Thank you. Part of the lyrics goes like this: 世上只有妈妈好，有妈的孩子像个宝. It says the child is like a treasure, and this is so true for many of us. Not only for children who are very young, even adults in the 30s, or those who have settled down in family. No matter how old we are, in our parents' eyes, we are always that treasured child. I'd like to do a quick survey. Youths and those of us who are young at heart, who have been young before. 3 questions. Were there times when our mother asked, "Where are you going?" Got right? Were there times when our mothers asked us, "What time are you coming back?" Were there times when our mothers asked us, "Who are you going out with?" Yes. Some of us might not like the repeating questions. We find it very nagging. But we do know our parents ask us because they cared about us. They ask us because we matter to them. Parents. The parents tonight. Is that right? To all mothers who are here tonight, Happy Mother's Day to all in advance. You are the pillars in many families. You are the finance minister because you plan the family's budget. You are the education minister at home because you take time to help your children revise their work before they go to bed. You are the home affairs minister at home because anything else within the family is your business. Well, let us not forget the fathers. They are very important too. Very loud yes from the father over there. To the fathers, what portfolio are you holding at home? Workers' Party portfolio. No, minister. Somebody suggests the fathers are like the Minister of Transport. Why? Many of you take charge of sending the family to some place and then fetch them back. Transport Minister. Thank you, parents, for contributing to our country's nation building. I see this as a very important role. Though some of us might, sometimes it gets trivialized, this day-to-day living, but it's very important to nation building. Because at the central of nation building is family unit. While you give selflessly to support your children because they matter to you, the government and nation on the whole need to support you by creating a safer environment for your children. In January this year, a martial arts coach was charged with raping his student. Last year, an NIE teacher pleaded guilty to having sex with an underage girl. In year 2009, a female teacher was trialed after admitting to having sex with her ex-student. And this student was only Set 1. Sometimes when we read news like this in the Wangpao, the Xinmin, in the Straits Times, the Lianhe Zaobao, or Berita Harian, etc., the first thing that the emotions that come out sometimes is, we are very angry at the offenders. And sometimes we neglect the victims and the victims' family. How do they feel? And this list of offense goes on if you do a research on this topic. Protecting our children is key to the security of our future. Protecting our children is necessary because they are vulnerable. They need our protection. Although the current legislation provides some protection against sexual predators, these laws are mainly deterrent in nature. What do I mean by deterrent? There are laws to say that if you commit a crime and you're found guilty, you will serve your punishment. The laws have been there, and we hope the potential abusers and sexual groomers will be deterred from preying on the children and young persons. However, since the introduction of Penal Code 376E in the year 2008 for sexual grooming, not many suspects, these are families of the children or the teachers have fought against these people. Not many suspects have been convicted under this law. While news of children and teenagers sexually abused keep appearing in our papers. The point is this: deterrent measures are insufficient to curb the problem. What we need to do more is to have preventive measures to reduce the risk of sexual abuse against children and young persons. Prevent it before it happens. We have many laws that punish people when they do wrong, and we hope those who broke the law will not repeat after we send them to the prison. And we hope that all this news going out, this person will be punished for this, that person will be sent to the prison, we will deter, prevent others from happening. No, it does not happen. We need to be more preventive and not reactive. Fellow Singaporeans, the news I highlighted are shocking. The Workers' Party believes all children have the right to grow up with dignity in a safe environment, free from the risk of sexual abuse. Deterrence alone is no guarantee to ensure the safety of our children. The environment must inherently reduce the risk of sexual abuse and thus safeguard the well-being of children and young persons. The Workers' Party proposes to develop a roadmap for child-safe policies. The government should conduct studies to determine which child-safe policies have been most effective at combating sexual grooming and similar offence in other countries. Singapore always claims we are first world in this and we're first world in that, but we are not protecting our children. We are far, far behind in terms of protecting our children and creating a safe environment for them. We propose that a roadmap be developed for the implementation of child-safe policies on a stage-by-stage basis. The Workers' Party also proposes to set up a Child Safety Council. We need a coordinated approach for protecting our children. Having a Child Safety Council will provide focus in implementing child safety policies across the board. Child safety officers should be appointed to ensure compliance with child safety policies in Singapore. Let's be more proactive because preventive is better than regrets. The hurt done to any child might scar his or her self-image for life. And this negative image might be carried into their adulthood. Dear parents, your child matters to you. Every child matters. I'm Frieda Chan, the Workers' Party candidate for Moulmein-Kallang GRC. Vote the Workers' Party towards the First World Parliament. Thank you.